5 of Leith is One Family is The Gibbet by Pamela Hanlon. We've moved on to 1678, and Leith and the Prestons are in the grip of religious fanaticism.
Three blind mice, see how they run, see how they run. They all run after the farmer's wife, who cut off their tails with a carving knife. Did you ever see such a thing in your life as three blind mice? I get it.
You're it.
You just pushed me. Stop it. Eddie.
You spare, get in here and get this porridge, don't you? Come on, we've a busy day today.
Och, ma.
Just do as you tell. And mind your lip.
Da.
Had your wish, the pair of you. It's a big day for your dad.
Aye, it is that.
Still doesn't feel right.
What?
About Patsy Brown.
Aye, I can't believe it myself. But the witchfinder says she's a witch. And I've got a job today.
Aye, I can. You should eat some of that.
Aye.
I'm recht proud of you, Rab.
You'll need to get there early or you'll never see anything. There'll be hundreds of folk there.
Da, is it richt you have an important job this afternoon?
Aye, that I have.
What are you doing, Da?
Never mind what he's doing. You'll find out soon enough. And stop bothering your da. He needs to get ready the new. Come on, yous two, get out from under my feet till we're ready to go.
Och, ma.
Ma.
Whoa with the pair of you. Do what your ma tells you.
Eddie. Come on outside and let's play soldiers.
You go first.
Aye, 'cause I'm in charge. We be soldiers three, pardonnez-moi, je vous en prie. Lately come forth of the low country, with never a penny of money.
Here, let me help you get ready.
I can dress myself, woman.
You look recht smart in your uniform, Rab. I can't believe it. A Preston in the shore geared.
Right. I better get a word in the toll booth.
Good luck. I ken you'll do well.
Ma, that's Auntie Judith coming up.
I didn't think you'd have the brass neck to show your face in this house again so soon after I caught you with my Rab.
I didn't care what you're talking about.
Aye, recht. The other week, down that alley, after the fair, you and Rab canoodling. Rab was fou, you must have led him on.
I didn't mind him needing much leading.
You ken, I never trusted you since we were bairns. You aye wanted what I had. But to go after my man, the father of my bairns, have you nae shame?
No, I never went after him.
Aye, recht. I seen yous with my ain een. No mind, just keep they horns to yourself. What are you here for, anyway?
Well, I hear Rab's been picked for the job this afternoon.
Aye?
May the Lord protect us. Who could ever believe it? Suppose yous are going to watch.
Aye. And if you have ony thoughts o tagging along, you better have your ain grub. We can't afford to feed you, no.
I have. I'm no surprised Rab's been picked for the job. Fine strapping man he is. They big horns. All the better for wringing their necks.
Just mind, eyes off. Right, what do we need? Apples, cheese, bread, and ale, of course.
Who'd have believed it? A Patsy Brown, though.
The witchfinder and the magistrate's day.
God, the deal's in the midst of us. Thank the Lord we hae the kirk to protect us.
Oh, so they say.
Have you heard anything else?
Rab got in late last night frae the toll booth. Says there's nae doubt about it. You ken the witchfinder came from Musselburgh.
Aye.
Weel, he done his test. Says Patsy has the deal's merk. Rab says she was tried and sentenced. Four of them all together.
The minister tell us that this morning. He said they were all in league with the deal. That's why we've had so many deaths in Pearhairfus. Still, I can hardly believe it. Rab's mother's ain pal.
Aye, Rab says Patsy had been her friend for as long as he can mind. This whole thing has got him fair upset.
So, what else did he have to tell yous?
Rab says when he was a wee laddie, he can mind Patsy was aye popping in and out. She was good for the gossip.
Well, who doesn't like a bit of gossip?
Oh, He minded sometimes when he wasn't well, she'd come round with some herbs, says it worked. And yin time, when the howdy was awa, she helped deliver yin of the neighbours' bairns. Mind, it was only about a week after his ma's funeral when, this talk started.
Here, did it no start with that awfy family of tinkers?
And how did you ken that?
Can't mind. One of the lassies must have said something when we were gutting the fish yin day.
Hey, you lassies, nothing better to blether about than other folks' business.
Just passing the time, Marian. Just passing the time.
Aye, well, maybe you should do a bit less gossiping and a bit more work, and then maybe we wouldn't have all this bother.
It's a sair fecht, richt enough. But we can't have witches among us.
Ma, are we going? You and Auntie Judith have been blethering for ages.
We're nearly done. Now, go get your face and hands washed before we go. I'm not having anybody say my bairns are minging.
Och, Ma, do we have to?
If yous two want to come to the toll booth with us, dash your tilt.
You're splashing me.
You're the one that's splashing me.
You're splashing
he's
me.
splashing me.
Ma.
Why is he so splashing me again?
Well, here we are. This is the spot Rab said he'd keep for us. Looks like we've got a good view.
Here, they're coming.
Hey, where lives the witches? Come on, bring them up.
Let them swing either way to hell.
My, doesn't your Rab look awfully handsome in his uniform?
Aye, he does that.
Stop pushing me.
No, get off me.
Let us go. You must know where it is.
Help me.
I'm near witch.
They practiced witchcraft. They did evil in the eyes of the Lord.
Amen.
The book of Leviticus says that those possessed by spirits must be put to death. In the name of Christ, spare us from these deals.
Oh, leave me alone. Mercy, I'm near witch. Leave me alone.
Look, Marion. Rab's gonna do Patsy next. Just make it quick then, laddie. You ken fine I'm no a witch. None of us is.
I have to do my job, Patsy.
Ah.
Witch is dead.
Oh, mister, I've done nothing wrong. Please, I beg you, save my soul.
If I am a witch, then a curse to all your families.
Oh, Rab, you did richt well. I'm fair proud of you.
They big horns ears did the Lord's good work the day.
Marion, what'll we use the extra siller for?
Well, we could do with a better pot.
Ma, can we get some of that new drink for the meerkat?
Aye, it's meant to be awfully good for you.
What's it cried?
Tea.
Can we get some for Auntie Judith and all?
No, we cannae. It costs our much siller. A new pot first. Then we mixed treat you bear instead of frittering it awa on something we didn't need for somewhere we never heard of. And I'm no having your dad's hard-earned siller spent on that slatter no sister of mine.
Tea. Never heard the like.
Och, da,
Please,
come on
please, please,
then.
please,
You
please,
heard
please.
your ma. Merk it then hame. It's getting late.
We be soldiers three, pardonnez-moi, je vous en prie. Lately come forth of the low country, with never a penny of money.
In The Gibbet by Pamela Hanlon, Marion and Rab Preston were played by Audrey Jenkinson and James Sutherland. Their children were Andrea Mackenzie and Michael Francis. Marion's sister Judith was Debbie White, and the preacher Vince Maguire. Music by Lord Patterson, sound design by Stuart M, and the play was directed by Liz Hare.
The Races by Alan Mountford is the next play in Leither's One Family. It will be broadcast on the 16th of May.
Citadel Arts Group gratefully acknowledges the support of Leith Benevolent Association, the Robertson Trust, and the Scotmaid Community Connect scheme.